welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Monday, March 8th. Let's see what's going on with Leo. At the heart of your reading, we have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. It's time to go back. You went on a journey of expansion, going off in pursuit of something that you were missing in your life. It's likely that you've found a measure of additional happiness. You've leveled up in terms of your emotional growth. The door is always open with the Eight of Cups to return from that journey, and when it's reversed, that's indicative of you coming back to something. The Wheel of Fortune says that it's time. It's time to go back to something. What's the challenge here? Queen of Swords in reverse. You might be feeling a pull to return to something, but when you're looking at it on the surface, it doesn't make sense to you. You're like, why would I go back? I'm feeling drawn to it, but it doesn't make any sense to me. The Queen of Swords reversed is a very frustrated energy because when she looks at the situation, she can't make sense of it. Your focus is on the Six of Pentacles. I think for a lot of you, this is just talking about your day-to-day responsibilities, meeting the needs of your life, taking care of those whom you need to take care of. This is like packing the kids' school lunches, feeding the pets, just taking care of business, paying the bills. Show me what led up to this. Four of Pentacles. It's interesting because it is an energy of pulling back, like I don't need any more than what I have right now. Beyond that, it could be I don't even want anything more than what I have right now. I'm maxed out. That could be the reason why you're pulling back with this Eight of Cups reversed. Like the expansive energy might not be your vibe right now. You went out, you expanded, you had maybe an adventure, you explored new things that felt like following your heart. And then recently, you felt this restrictive energy, like I want to pull my energy back to me. I want to recenter on simpler things. Simpler might be wrong. It's just a shift away from expansion when you want to just recenter on yourself. Focus on the things that are already in your life rather than growing and evolving and bringing more newness into your life. You're like, you know what? I've got enough in my life right now. I'm just going to hold it down for a while. Show me the energy of the environment. How is Spirit using Leo's environment to nudge them in the right direction and support them? Emperor reversed. if you've had anyone in a position of authority over you that's been causing problems, Spirit is lightening that burden for you. You may have experienced people easing up or a change in leadership to someone who has a softer management style. This could also be influencing your attitude toward your domain. If you are a bit of a control freak or things have to be my way all the time, you may have found yourself recently easing up on that. More easygoing, more go with the flow. Something that usually upsets you, you're like, no, that's cool, whatever. Show me the near future for Leo. Two of Swords, you'll be faced with making a decision, and you're not going to be certain what to do. What is this decision about? Whether or not you should return. Whether or not you should follow your heart and return. Whether or not you should return to a Queen of Cups character. I don't know, you're looking at the possibility of returning to a situation. It feels like it might be time. It feels like things are just, the cycle of life is leading you back to this thing or person. But when you look at it, you're Queen of Swords reversed. You're like not making sense of it. So you're just focusing on the needs of the moment. You're like, I've got all I can handle right now. But Emperor reversed, the universe is like encouraging you to be, just go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Bottom of the deck in the near future, when the Queen of Cups came out, we have the Two of Cups reversed. So it's a possibility that what you're going back to is an ex. If that's the case, you'd already know about it, because there's a lot of love here. Give me one more on the Two of Swords. What's the other choice? Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so on the one hand of the choice, you have following your heart and believing that love is possible with that person. On the other hand is, I don't believe that my ideal emotional fulfillment lies in that direction. Ten of Cups reversed. So that's what you're making your mind up about. Is the love that we share what I want in my life? Or do I want to keep my options open and pursue a new direction? Show me surprise energy for Leo. Ace of Cups reversed. Likely not going to be a new beginning. Although, when the Ace of Cups came out, we do have the Four of Wands. That just means you're going to feel like you've leveled up at that point. Which, that can happen when you release someone from your life once and for all. It's like, all right, now I'm free from that and I can open up my horizons to new possibilities. It may just be the opening volley to considering a new love offer. It might be like the reason for the reversal of the Ace of Cups might be like just floating the idea of it. Like, okay, I'm not saying we should get back together or anything, but I really enjoy spending time with you. Maybe we should spend more time together. Let's see. Your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You don't want to stress out over this. And I think that's part of what you experienced leading up to this. The reason why you have an aversion to stress is because you've lived through that, potentially with the person in question. You just don't want any drama, any stress in your life. So you're wary of making a decision that's going to increase your stress levels. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Leo? Queen of Wands. Strong fire energy, feeling powerful, feeling in your element. Like, I'm not struggling to understand the situation intellectually anymore. I feel it. I can feel it in my soul. The fire in my belly is leading me in the direction I need to go. So whatever you decide, you're going to feel more certain of yourself. It's going to feel good. Queen of Wands feels like, strutting her stuff, like singing a motivational song as she struts in the room, like, all right, I've got this. I know what I want to do. And that energy that she exudes is very infectious. It's like, well, not to use a trigger word in the time of a pandemic, but it's like you can't help but feel good when you're around that energy. And that's a true Leo energy, is like you enter the room and you make everyone feel better because of your presence. So whatever you choose here, you're going to be feeling confident about it, and the people around you are going to be supportive of that. Show me advice for Leo. Seven of Cups reversed. There's no need for you to overcomplicate the situation here. If you have options in front of you that are not emotionally appealing, no one is pushing you in that direction. This is saying, keep it simple, stupid. Do you know the KISS mentality? Keep it simple, stupid. I'm not calling you stupid. I'm using that acronym for a little catchy phrase for you. It's like, if you're waiting for more options to present themselves before you make a decision, that's overcomplicating it. It's like, deal with what you have in front of you. Don't wait and wait and wait and think, well, maybe I want option A, B, and C, but let me just hold on to those options a little while longer while I see what else is available. It's saying just deal with the options that you have at the moment and don't overcomplicate it. Leo, I hope that helps. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.